Everyone's gearing up for St. Patrick's Day. The parades, the Guinness, the sea of green. But what if I told you that St. Patrick wasn't even Irish? Today, we're uncovering the real story of Ireland's patron saint. And trust me, it's not what you think. The truth about St. Patrick. You won't believe this. Chapter 1. St. Patrick wasn't Irish? Let's start with the biggest shocker. St. Patrick wasn't born in Ireland. He was actually born in Roman Britain around the late 4th or early 5th century. Historians believe he was from modern-day Wales, England, or even Scotland. And his real name? Not Patrick. It was Maewyn Succat. He was born into a wealthy family, but life took a dramatic turn when he was just 16 years old. Chapter 2. Kidnapped by Irish pirates. At 16, Maewyn was kidnapped by Irish raiders and taken across the sea to Ireland. He was sold into slavery and forced to work as a shepherd, spending years in harsh conditions. According to legend, during his time in captivity, he turned to prayer, and one night he had a vision telling him to escape. So he fled over 200 miles to the coast, found a ship, and managed to return home. Chapter 3. He chose to return to Ireland. After escaping, you'd think he'd never want to see Ireland again. But years later, after becoming a priest, he had another vision, this time calling him back to Ireland to spread Christianity. So against all odds, he chose to return to the land where he was once a slave. And this time, he wasn't just a shepherd. He was on a mission. Chapter 4. The Legend of St. Patrick. Over time, Patrick became one of the most important figures in Irish history. He travelled across Ireland, converting people to Christianity, setting up churches, and even using the shamrock to explain the concept of the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Oh, and you've probably heard that he drove the snakes out of Ireland. But here's the thing. There were never any snakes in Ireland to begin with. Most historians believe this was actually a metaphor. St. Patrick was driving out old pagan beliefs and replacing them with Christianity. Chapter 5. Why we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick died on March 17th, around the year 461 AD. Over time, that date became a day of remembrance, and eventually a full-blown celebration of Irish identity worldwide. Today, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated with parades, festivals, and even rivers being dyed green, like in Chicago. But originally, it was a religious feast day, not a wild party. And fun fact, drinking alcohol wasn't even part of the original St. Patrick's Day celebrations. In fact, pubs in Ireland were legally closed on March 17th until the 1970s. Chapter 6. The Legacy of St. Patrick. St. Patrick left behind a legacy that's still felt today. He's Ireland's patron saint, and his story is one of resilience, faith, and transformation. So, while he wasn't born Irish, he definitely became one at heart. Did you know St. Patrick's real story? Let me know in the comments. And if you love hidden history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more amazing stories. Subscribe for more surprising history.